Kahalayim Layahaw Bashim Yahushai Bahashim Kakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders, peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brothers out there teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So, just another drive on my way home after work. Gotta be thankful. So this is Psalm 47 and 7. For Elohim is the king of all the earth, sing ye praises with understanding. So the power that gave us everything, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, that's what the power gave us, right? But did he give it to us? Did he give it to all of us? I mean, did Yahweh wake all of us up at the same time? Did he give us all the same breath? So it goes without saying that, there has to be someone first. Like there's like nobody ever speaks about him, but when Michael Jordan was playing for North Carolina in his college days, there was another guy by the name of Ian. I forget his last name. Maybe that's not his first name, but he was talked about a lot. And he was pretty good, but he died because of crack use. Now, I'm not saying that because of crack use. I'm making a comparison. You could start off being great, but the Lord will lead you down a path and take away all your greatness. Damn, that sucks. That fucking sucks. Just think about it like this. Everything you've learned so far, all the trouble you went through so far, in this truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that we got from the apostles, and they got it from their apostles, from their teachers, and so forth and so on, until Abba Bivens was woken. So, let's read that one again. Psalm 47 and 7. For our power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is king. Sorry, I was turning. Is the king of all the earth. Sing ye praises with understanding. So imagine all this stuff that we went through and learned and acquired, and all the humiliation. Man, because I was humiliated a lot. I had to, I guess I didn't humble down enough, but Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it sure did humble me. I lost a job. I had to, for a moment, I was like, man, what the fuck, man? I gotta do what I gotta go work in the fields, and then I did. But that's not to say anything about me. That's just to say that the Yahweh Bashim Yahushai did that to me. So, and that was years ago too, a few years ago. Imagine if he took away everything you have right now. That would be pretty scary. To have a decent job, an okay car, we got food in the fridge, we have water, we have warm blankets, we have a heater, air conditioner. He could take that all away. And he has taken some of that stuff away from some men. Some what's it called? Dangerous men. Because if a man does not want to adhere to the way things are, to the order, really, that's Yahweh Shem Yahushai doing that to you. That's like King Saul, man. He tried to kill King David. And like I was saying about Michael Jordan and the other basketball player, Ian something. That was a long time ago. And they gave each other competition. Could you imagine how it would be if there was two great basketball players, Jordan and the other douche? See, but it's just according to the will of the Heavenly Father. What ye received could be easily taken from you. And it starts slow, man, because you are like it's gradual. You start going off little by little. You'll start saying shit like I was like it's 5 months old. The video that I watched today, and it got me riled up. It was by a son of TMH. And that's why you gotta use the names. Don't say TMH or whatever, or man, especially not Jesus. That goes right there with understanding. Sing ye praises with understanding. If you're talking about the Most High, we know who you're talking about. But he has a name. So you don't understand. And then you're going to be talking shit about Apostle Tahar. Apostle Tahar is humble. It is humble. Or else the Lord would have never chosen him. And I know when I'm up there preaching and prophesying, people have a problem with it. Some people like me, some people don't. It is what it is. But that's okay though. See, and the wonderful thing about this is, just like he can take stuff away, he can also give you more. He can give you way more. I don't think these individuals that talk shit about the apostles understand what's going on in Israel. How could you watch or learn from one of the masters of Israel? That's what you are, Apostle Tahar. You're a master of Israel. And then talk shit about the man. Well, I know all about that. You want to know how I know? I was like our grappling art for the martial arts we were in. It was a Korean martial art, and I was a grappling instructor. You know, I was a little better at grappling. I was still alright at striking, but I was better at grappling. And I would teach students, like state wrestlers, California state wrestlers, COs, police officers, people in the Navy, in the Army. This martial art was for martial artists. So these motherfuckers came in thinking they could teach me something. Could you imagine? Here I am, an instructor for the martial arts. And it's not just what I'm saying. There's more to what I'm saying. It just sounds like I was a martial arts instructor. How did I get to be a martial arts instructor? Somebody instructed me in the ways. Somebody instructed me in the ways of the Taharian. So that was he was his own teacher. So he expected me to keep discipline. So here's these kids. I'm calling kids, grown men, able-bodied athletes, superior in their art. But I'm the teacher, and I was teaching them something, and they would all of a sudden try to teach the class. Guess what happened to those individuals? And they were way bigger than me. I don't give a damn, because the techniques I learned put me in that kind of state of mind where my confidence matches my ability. So these big dudes, 250 pounders, would get hurt. I remember picking up a big old CO in a sparring match, and he was scared after that. He was scared of me after that. That's how you get people's attentions in the martial arts world. You fuck them up. You don't let no fucking punk kid try to take over your class. I used to slam my shins to fucking ignoramuses' faces, trying to take over my class. And the teacher would look at me like, "We need to get control of these guys." But they're a wild bunch. But that was just a story to set you up, man, because Apostle Tahar been teaching. Apostle Gabar, Apostle Aramla, Apostle Rakal, they're all good teachers. There's nothing wrong with the way they teach. There's nothing wrong with their message. And if you do think something's wrong with their message, you're one of those guys that would walk into my dojo and make me upset. Oh, shit. I mean, I remember this one kid, a wrestler. See, they all fucking think they're bad. Everybody thinks they're bad. You learn something and then you think you're bad. Well, this wrestler was trying to be the instructor. That's how it is in that martial arts world. If you could beat my ass, you took my position, especially in the brotherhood. But guess what? Ain't nobody took my position. So, like I was saying, this wrestler, the instructors called me. Really, they're masters, but I'm not calling them masters. They called me and they said, "Hey, come here." They just told me to come here. And that's how as a martial artist, you don't worry. You're training every day, so what the fuck's the problem? So I got there, and this kid's there. He goes, "So you're the instructor," and then the other master. First of all, there's a young master and then there's an older master. They're both brothers. But the younger one was teaching me all kinds of crazy stuff, making me dangerous. And the older one was making me practice the basics, repetition, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But that's how you get perfect. So this young wrestler was like, I could be a teacher. And I was like, I don't need no assistant. So I was like, you alright, show me what you got. And he tried to shoot for a takedown, and I fucking stuffed his face in the ground so bad that fool got up after we were done tussling, and he went to the bathroom and threw up. So it's just a matter of, see, and we take care of business like that. But in the spiritual world, in the world of Israel, the Most High is going to take care of you. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to take care of you. He's going to fuck you up. Talking about his man. That's right, talking about his angels. That's fucking crazy, man. You guys are nuts. So stop going off. Get in line. The apostles are teaching the right doctrine. You ain't supposed to be going to college. It's okay to have sex with a prostitute. A woman becomes a woman when she flowers her first time. And that's just the way it is. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.